Hello, welcome back, and as you know, I have an interest in voodoo and hoodoo and dispelling ill thoughts on the subject, but in this series I'll be going over the gods and deities. And so I start the series with Baron Samedi. Baron Samedi in English means Baron Saturday, also written Baron Samedi, Bawan Samedi, or Bawan Samedi. Midi. Probably butchered that. It's one of the Ira or of Haiti. In Voodoo, he is a lower of the dead, along with Baron's numerous other incarnations: Baron Simitra, Baron Le Croix, and Baron Criminel. Butcher those probably. He is the head of the Giddy family of Lower. His brothers are Azagon Lacroix and Baron Piquant, and he is the husband of Maman Brigitte. Together they are the guardians of the past, of history, and of heritage. Baron Samedi is usually depicted with a top hat, black tail coat, dark glasses, and cotton plugs in the nostrils, as if to resemble a corpse dressed and prepared for burial in a Haitian style. He is frequently depicted as a skeleton, but sometimes as a black man that merely has his face painted as a skull and speaks in a nasal voice. The former president of L'Effet of Haiti, Francois Duvalier, known as Papa Doc, modelled his cult of personality on Baron Samedi. He was often seen speaking in deep nasal tone and wearing dark glasses. Pardon me. He is noted for disruption, obscenity, debauchery, and having a particular fondness for tobacco and rum. Additionally, he is the Loa, as spelled as L-O-A, of resurrection. And in the latter capacity, he is often called upon for healing by those near or approaching death, as it is only the Baron that can accept an individual into the realm of the dead. Due to affiliation with Francois Duvalier, Baron Samedi is linked to secret societies in Haitian government and includes them in his domain. Baron Samedi spends most of his time in the invisible realm of voodoo spirits. He is notorious for his outrageous behaviour, swearing continuously and making filthy jokes to the other spirits. He is married to another powerful spirit known as Maman Brigitte, but often chases after mortal women. He loves smoking and drinking and is rarely seen without a cigar in his mouth or a glass of rum in his bony fingers. Baron Samedi can usually be found at the crossroads between the worlds of death and the living. When someone dies, he digs their grave and greets their soul after they have been buried, leading them to the underworld. Baron Samedi is the leader of the Giddy Lower, with particular links to magic, ancestor worship, and death. These lesser spirits are dressed like the Baron and are as rude and crude, but not as nearly as charming as their master. They help carry the dead to the underworld, as well as being the master of the dead. Baron Samedi is also the giver of life. He can cure mortals of disease or wound, so long as he thinks it is worthwhile. His powers are especially great when it comes to voodoo curses and black magic. Even if somebody has been afflicted by a hex that brings them to the verge of death, they will not die. The Baron refuses to dig their grave as long as the Baron keeps them out of the ground, they are safe. In heightened cemeteries, the longest standing grave of Mel is designated as the grave of Baron Samedi. A cross, the Kwa Baon, meaning Baron's Cross, is placed at the crossroads in the cemetery to represent the point where the mortal and spirit world cross. Often, a black top hat is placed on top of the cross. He also ensures that all corpses rot in the ground to stop any soul from being brought back as a zombie. What he demands in return depends on his mood. Sometimes he is content by his followers wearing black, white, or purple clothes or using sacred objects. He may simply ask for a small gift of cigars, rum, black coffee, grilled peanuts, or bread. Nice taste. But sometimes the Baron requires a voodoo ceremony to help him cross over into this world. And there you go, Baron Samedi. Thanks for taking the time to watch my video, and please do like, share, and subscribe, and tickle my bell. That's what she said. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Be well.